Hey everybody, this is Kyle with Taste 43 here in Fort Collins, Colorado. Today we're going to do a very quick video because it's very important I get this message out to my team over what has happened over the last couple days. Today is, let's see, what is it, December 9th, about 8 o'clock in the morning. And over the last couple days, I have had the pleasure of becoming part of something extremely new. It's a real tip of the spear kind of a thing, and I really think that what I'm about to share with you is not to just use buzzwords, but actually a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. There is a new company being launched called Yevo. Now, you may have heard of it already, but here is everything in a nutshell, because right now, a nutshell is all you need, and that's about the amount of information that's out there. So, anyway, the point is, Yevo is a new food company that has been launched by Peter Castleman. Now, if you don't know who that is, and I'm sure you'll Google his name here in just a minute, he's actually becoming one of the top trending name searches on Google right now because of everything that's happening. But Peter Castleman is a multi-billionaire, yes, that's with a B, a billionaire, that has taken companies like North Face, Joe's Crab Shack, Macaroni Grill, let's see, what are some of those? Oh, Igloo Coolers. And the big name that everyone watching this video is going to recognize is Herbalife. He's taken 11 different companies to over billion-dollar sales and multi-billion-dollar sales. There's some pharmaceutical things that he's worked on that are in the $16 billion sales. The point is, the guy is a genius at building billion-dollar companies and is extremely good at network marketing companies like Herbalife and a few others that he's worked with. When he bought Herbalife, it was valued about $700, $800 million. It was really struggling, although those numbers seem pretty big. You got to remember how big Herbalife was back in the 80s. When he bought it, he turned it around, and within 3 years, was doing multi-billion dollars a year. So the guy knows network marketing, he knows business. That's the point. That's what I want to share with you, because over the last couple of years, Peter Castleman and some other big names, which I'll mention here in a minute, have gotten together, and what they've developed is an incredible food company. Because one of the problems that they're coming up with solutions for is the horrible health of our nation, the obesity rate, the diabetes rate, not even in our nation, in the world. Basically, we need 43 essential nutrients in our diet. We don't get those nutrients at all. We're very low in our protein intake and our fiber intake. They're taking all of these problems that they've found, and they have spent millions and millions of dollars researching, putting together top teams of scientists for their advisory board and purchasing facilities to manufacture and test. And what they've come up with over the last couple years is the product that I'm going to introduce you to called Yevo. Now, right now, it is about 100 or so items. They're all dehydrated items. So you can imagine just right there, considering they have a shelf life of about 3 years, you can imagine just your sales opportunities right there with, hiking, backpacking, the folks that are preparing their homes for, natural disasters or anything like that. So it's an amazing product, huge amount of nutrients. All 43 essential nutrients are in the food. They're very high protein. They're very naturally balanced. I could go on and on about the food, but again, that's not the point. The point is that right now, in December, because this company is not officially launching until February 1st. Right now, you have an opportunity to secure your spot for free. There's no charges right now because there's no way to take payments. This company hasn't taken in $1 single from anybody. You have an opportunity to join the biggest names in the industry, the billionaires, the people that have unlimited funds to start a company, and you can do it all right now for free and absolutely no risk. If you don't like it, you just cancel before February 1st, before they any charges come out. So here's the point. I'm going to read right to you just a couple of quick things. This is coming from the white paper. Again, our founder is Peter Castleman. I shared with you he bought 11 plus companies, turned them into multi-billion-dollar brands. The white paper says we have $750 million available for marketing and research and development. So I think the company's got a few bucks to spend. Unlike other network marketing companies that start up and you have to start paying before anything happens, you know, they'll take your payment and then use that money to build the company. This company, you can't buy anything right now. They won't take your money. So I love that. And they've got millions and millions of dollars available. They just spent $5 million to purchase a facility, and then they put about another $3 to $5 million in the facility in Reno. It's an ex-pharmaceutical company that they're going to be using to start producing the food, our testing labs, things like that. So, I mean, 10 million just went into that facility, and there's been another 20 or so million invested already in just basic marketing, hiring people, things like that. Some of the names you're going to start noticing is our CEO. His name's David Brown. One of the great things about David is he speaks fluent Japanese, and you can imagine once this company reaches that market as well, how important that skill is going to be. He was the CEO of LifeVantage, and if you don't know anything about that, in the third year of LifeVantage, he grew it to a $126 million company. So I'd say that's pretty good for 3 years in a small MLM. Our COO is Gene Tips. Our master distributor is Jason Domingo. You're going to start seeing him all over the internet. He's got a bunch of videos and everything out there. Great guy. Really explains this company well. And basically, here's the deal. We're projecting that this company could reach easily $20 billion, maybe even $200 billion. One of the quotes that the pre-launch party that Peter Castleman, our founder, said is something like, I would be depressed if this company only hit $1 billion. He said 1 billion isn't even close to what this company is going to do and what he expects it to do. A couple other highlights here. As I mentioned earlier, we do have a top-notch scientific advisory board. We've hired some of the most amazing scientists from all over the world, and they come from places like Harvard, Yale, and UC Davis. There's top chefs, renowned formulators. It's every single person that you could find, or we could find, to make this the absolute top-notch food company in the world. So anyway, I could go on and on and on. Again, the white paper that we have here explaining the company is it's 13 pages long of facts and things like that. But let's not take a lot of time to over-analyze, you know, what's that called, analysis paralysis. The point is, I'm going to make this real clear and then we're going to end. This is the time, this is the best opportunity you're ever going to have to get in on the absolute ground floor of something that is poised to become a multi-billion-dollar company. There's no cost. Again, just get in, just secure your spot. That's all you have to do. And if you like it, great. Tell everybody else, share the vision with everybody else, tell them the same thing. Just say, hey, don't worry about what it is. Just get in, get your spot. And if you don't like it, then there won't be a single charge. And before February 1st, you say, no, I don't like it, I cancel, I'm done. And there's no risk. So what I would like to ask you to do, right here on the bottom of the video, you're going to see taste43.myyevo.com. Go ahead and type that into your browser to go to a short welcome video, which is the only video we have right now. And then it'll let you go to the sign-up page where you put in the information. It will ask you for your membership level and your credit card, but understand, not a single charge is going to come about until February. Like I said, we can't spend any money with this company right now. So, but it will need to know what membership level you plan, which of course you can always go in and change. There's nothing set in stone. There's no auto ships you got to set up, you know, right now, things like that. So check it out. If you need to do a little research, that's fine. If you need to call me, here is my phone number. It's 970-219-1200. That's my cell phone here in Fort Collins, Colorado. Feel free to call me and we'll talk more. I can give you as many details as I have right now. But the point is, this is tip of the spear stuff, folks. I can't wait to see what's going to happen. This is Kyle in Fort Collins with Taste 43. We'll see you soon.